think I should just be filming in case the tub falls. I really don't know if it's gonna tip or fall down a ½ inch more or what it's gonna do. I'll probably have to lift it with you.
Oh.
You're good.
No, it's good.
It's okay, you're good.
Okay.
I think the camera's just shifted underneath for me. They're a little grimy, aren't they?
They're old.
They're old and rusted at the back.
Yeah.
This is what the backside looks like.
They definitely need some love.
Front sides are dinged up like crazy. This is what I was saying, that I don't have like the fancy claws, but I'm okay with these feet.
Yeah, they them to the tub.
I did consider maybe using some air dry clay and trying to make claws on the feet, but I thought it's surely not gonna last that way. And so I just thought for now I'll leave it, but maybe one day I'll get really bored on a rainy day and decide that I'm going to try to air dry clay some little like molded on feet or something that I can make gold. But for now, I think this is fine. Oh, it's so beautiful out today. I think it's plus temperatures, which is so nice. I'm gonna use a bunch of different grits of sandpaper. And I'm gonna try to smooth these out as good as I can. Let's be honest, they are not gonna be perfect, but I'm totally okay with that. They're gonna look great when they're on there. Looks like whoever painted them last left us a bunch of their hair. God knows what else. Goodness knows what else they left on here. We're gonna clean these up as good as we possibly can. Look at my sweet husband down there. He is using automotive Goo Gone on this beautiful day. He's not relaxing in the sunshine. Oh no, YouTube family, he's down buffing all of the old sticker residue off of my truck so that my truck looks nice for me. What a sweetheart. If you can see, we did have some melting happening, but we haven't had a ton. The legs on this used to be cream, like creamy white, maybe some yellow, blue, red. It's always fun to discover how many colors it was before you work on a project. I'm gonna use the Bullseye 123 primer first, and then I'm gonna use the metallic gold spray paint. Okay, we have gold legs. They're gonna dry. I'm gonna bring them in before bed, but we are at that point. I have my faucet set up. It's just temporarily on there because you know I have more plumbing that will go through there and down the back, and obviously my drain, and the tub is not in the raised spot yet, but I couldn't wait to see what it was gonna look like. I absolutely love it. It needs to be straightened out and like put perfectly and tightened on. And then I'm just about to do my coats on the outside with the marine paint. I think that's the best decision, but I wanna show you how good the inside looks. It looks like a brand new bathtub. It is so smooth. There's literally no dents or divots or anything. It's so perfect. I honestly just can't believe that after all that work, the tub has turned out to be absolutely exactly what I hoped it would be. I cannot wait to put the gold legs on. I need to get some new hardware to put them on properly because 2 of the legs, as you saw, weren't on there securely at all. And so I need to get a couple new little twisties to put underneath to make sure. The ones that were under there were squares. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna use yet. So I'm gonna hit the hardware store tomorrow and see. But I wanna paint the bottom of this and move the tub into spot before I put the legs on, just because I think it'll be nice to have it in front of the window, see what it's gonna look like, have it all put together. And actually, before we move the tub back, we need to backtrack 3 or 4 rows of our flooring because we do need to finish the flooring in this room, but we need to do that because we had cut the holes in the flooring for the plumbing for where the tub was. And so we need to take that flooring out, put the ones back that we can use, replace the 2 that have the cutouts in them, and then put the tub down. So our next sort of part here in the bathroom is clear everything out, have the tub finished, take that flooring back, put the new flooring in and the new replacement toilet. So we're excited for that. And then we can kind of finish the walls, finish the ceiling and the moldings and all the things we're gonna put into this room. A beautiful antique cabinet that we got to do our vanity with our sink and faucet. We still have quite a bit of stuff to do in this room, but I'm so happy that my tub is like 99% finished. But today we're gonna tackle a couple different projects. I'm gonna work on some things in the bathroom renovation, and Philip's been working for the past couple of days, making my truck look so good. And because we had a couple things on the truck that needed some I guess, upgrades or some work. We ordered a couple of parts. We're still waiting for some to come in. But one of the things on my vehicle was that one of the rims was mismatched. And so that's fine, but we wanted to make sure that that was gonna look better in the long run and be better for like sealing of the tires and everything. So we've ordered some rims for the truck. But something else on the front of the truck was broken. I'm gonna show you. And the part for that came in today. So Philip's gonna take this apart and install this on my truck today. So I guess I haven't really showed you much, but this is my new truck, or new to me truck. And she is such an upgrade from Lainey. So like I said, everything happens for a reason. I'm so excited about this truck. We've been driving her all week and she is just a dream to drive, especially compared to our old Ruby girl or Lainey. So she looks pretty good. She has a couple small spots that we're gonna work on that we picked up some supplies for. And here's the front. I do really love the style of this truck. But one of the things I noticed on the front here is that the grill has like a broken hole spot in here. And then my Ford logo is kind of all messed up. Again, not a big deal, like it's just an aesthetic thing. But how fun to do something different with it. So we've ordered a new grill. So Phil's gonna put that on today and I'm excited about it. And then here's the other side of my truck. So you can see these few spots here, kind of on the end that need a little bit of work. So yesterday we did tons of scrubbing on the truck, tons of prep work, and we're gonna do some kind of touch up for the paint, at least for now till spring, and then we'll do a little bit better body work on her. And then I have a bed liner in the back, which is great because you know, I'm gonna put things in here.
Oh, this is so fun for me. This is so nostalgic. Elysia and I, when we were younger, we used to work on vehicles, do little mods to them and then take them to shows. That was one of the fun things in entertainment that we put our money into, was our vehicles. We have had some really cool vehicles over the years. This truck isn't the best truck, but it's the best truck for us and we want to make it ours. I'm starting with this grill. I think this is super fun. So I'm gonna get this in for Elysia today and see if she likes it.
This brings back way too many good memories.
Yeah.
Mega crunch.
It hit something.
Oh, over here too. It's even more broken than I thought it was.
Yeah, I saw the Ford logo's cracked. I know you can get a replacement, but
I mean, this isn't like too big of a deal, but this is like, drippy.
drippy.
It'll be really nice when the weather is nice and warm and we can spend some more time like cleaning everything really nice. And then, I mean, I'm sure it's no secret by now, but I really don't like chrome or silver. So don't worry, I'm not spray painting my truck gold, but I am gonna do a little bit of chrome delete, I think, on the front and back bumpers. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do them black yet or white, but I'm definitely gonna change them out. And then we're gonna do our rims. Eventually we'll do new rubbers, but these rubbers are fine, so there's really no point in like switching them out. We'll just use these for another season until they're not good anymore. And then we'll upgrade the tires. And they already check like all the fluids and everything. So that's super fun to like just, I don't know, we're just gonna tinker with a few small projects as we go to some things that it needs and put some love into it. Remember when we had to change the alternator on Ruby at the old house?
Yeah.
And it was gonna be like, I think $1,000 or something for the labor, and we're like, no, we can afford the part, but we can't really afford the labor, so we did it ourselves. Or how many turbos did we do in your old Subaru that were blown? And then the old vehicle that we did, like, Philip had bought in a new vehicle, brand new as a teenager, and then by the time that we were together, we were like 19, we spent so many hours car washing it and putting different modifications on it, you know, before you have any kids or any monetary responsibilities and you can put money into a vehicle, which is maybe not like totally recommended from a financial aspect, but we would go to the car shows.
It was so fun.
And we would walk around and go see all the other like souped up cars and take ours and park it and take picnics, and oh, it was so fun. So, I mean, this is a little different than what we did before. We're just doing a few fun things just because we can, but. So I went around and sanded all of the little rust spots over there and used the Duplicolor for the Ford F-150 and fixed up a bunch of those spots. I still have another coat or two to do on each of the sections. In the spring, we'll do a few little spots of Bondo, but I don't want to get into that right now while the weather's not that nice. So I have a couple little spots here that will Bondo, and then one on the other side of the tire wheel, but I'll show you. So that looks so much better already. Philip is busy working on the front. I won't show you what that looks like yet. I'm going to show you the other side and the back. So you can see I did all this little spots that were there along the bottom of the door frame. Looks so much better. And then all the spots that were on the back, all along the bottom there. I need one more coat, but they're almost totally done. And I'm just about to tape off the handle. There's just a few little spots there that I sanded out and need to do a little bit of white paint, but she's starting to look like a brand new truck. I'm like very excited for the rims to come in because I know that it's not like a necessity because there are 4 of the same size rims in, but to have 3 factory rims and then 1 miscellaneous that's like super rusty, this makes the whole truck look really crummy. And so we ordered some really nice black rims and they're gonna be pretty awesome. So I'm excited about those and hopefully they don't take too long to come, but I can be patient and wait for them, but it's gonna change the whole look of the bottom of the truck anyways when we get that all done. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the progress so far today. So part of the Ford F-150 like Raptor grille or faux Raptor grille is that there's some lights at the front because it's considered an extra wide truck. It needs to have the lights on the front, and so Philip's doing the wiring right now so that we can have that done. But I'm excited to close this hood and see what it's gonna look like. I'm so excited about this. Front grille is on. We no longer have a broken grille. It looks amazing. White paint. All the coats are on. We're just waiting for it to dry. Oh, she looks so good. Good job. You can see those 3 little lights that would be on the front there. Truck's off, so they're not on right now. And now we have some fresh paint touch-ups. Oh, she looks so good. She needs another car wash now, though. We gotta wait for the paint to dry for a day or 2. Can't wait for the black rims now. Okay, YouTube family, so after working on the bathroom for just a short time today, Philip was working on my vehicle all day. The boys are still not feeling well, and I just actually at the end of the day today quickly hopped in the truck and ran to go grab a few groceries, made sure we had a couple of jerry cans for our fuel because we're in for another storm tonight. That wasn't supposed to happen until Thursday night into Friday, and so now I just went quick to rush and do what I was gonna do tomorrow, tonight, last minute, right at the end of the day. Oh my goodness. So we are hopefully, fingers crossed, the boys will be feeling better in the next day or so. Apparently like 30% of their school is missing right now. Everyone is sick. And so I know that we're not the only family going through this right now, but I just thought that I would pop in today, show you what we were up to in between taking care of the boys. And I will see you on tomorrow's episode. Hopefully tomorrow I can spend the whole day in the bathroom. Fingers crossed.